Is it gonna work? Who knows? Deploy Merlinus? Yes!
Yeah.
And we have some green units as well.
How did I voice her?
I don't remember what she sounds like. I think I was voicing her. It's fine.
Oh yes, that's right. I was like, no, because you bought her and she's yours.
I bought her and now I possess her.
Yep.
Wow, why do there have to be so many archers? Oh well, as long as I've been paid, I can't complain. This is my chance to show you what the Farina of the Great Wing can do. And listen, Mark, this goes beyond hazard pay. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message...
Remember, they're not that expressive.
Tell all the soldiers, take your posts, and this is a message from Nergal. We'll meet you on the Dread Isle. All we can do is hold on.
Elliewood!
What?
I'm eating garlic bread.
Don't overexert
overexert
yourself, garlic bready.
You're gonna give yourself cramps.
This is a message from Lord Nergal. Oh, hello. Hi, Nils.
Ninian!
You're one of Lord Lord Hector's guests, aren't you? You shouldn't be out there. It's too dangerous. Take this. Go hide in that room. Do you understand?
Can't tell if understood.
11 defenses. Alright. By that, I mean, let's roll.
I was like, wow, you snuck up through that bush like it was nothing. I'm like, oh, it's people.
Yeah. These Oompa Loompas I snuck right past.
I was wondering why it didn't stop you dead on your tracks. I'm like, because it's not vegetation.
That's right. Well, they look like it, but not quite. This goes beyond hazard pay. Alright, Vida, you're gonna escort these potatoes as well. Heath, you're gonna go over here. Pent, you're gonna go right up here. And we will fight. I didn't even notice these mages right here, but it's fine. I can take care of 2 of them right now. Back into the combat, folks. And starting off with a Rebecca level. After internet failure. Oh my gosh, she's still got strength to give.
That's the internet being like, sorry.
Sorry. Oswin, you have one job only. Wait. Urk seen combat after much needed rest.
He was napping.
He needed it. He did very, very well. What are you eating now, Itzia?
Garlic bread?
Oh yes, garlic bread. Is that something sweet? Not really.
What?
You said you needed something sweet to nullify the salty.
Yeah, but Mad made it, so he just brought a plate over, so...
Oh.
There's food around.
I guess.
If it's within arm's reach.
Sorry, folks. I'm just checking my tweeters. I'm getting a notification from... a band replying to me?
And?
Yes, a band. Shoutouts to the shoutouts to the Toronto-based band Crimson Shadows. They are a what's this specific genre? Power metal is technically the genre. And they have a lot of like fantasy themes to their music. She's still got strength to give. And I
It's
apparently
because she keeps gaining luck as well, so she's getting luckier and luckier
they
in
posted
her levels.
earlier today about some about an upcoming concert that they'll be doing downtown with 3 other bands I've never heard of. So if you've heard of them, shoutouts to Lords of Trident, Ammo, and Villain, other potential local bands. I mean, Crimson Shadows is a relatively local Toronto band anyway, so wouldn't surprise me that they're going to be playing with other local bands, which is fine. I've seen this. If I end up going to this would be the 3rd time I've seen Crimson Shadows. So they're a pretty good band. I think they're on their way out of releasing their 2nd studio album, which is pretty rad. And I commented, like, saying, yo, 3rd Crimson Shadows, perhaps. And then, they responded. The band responded, like, that's awesome. Come by the merch table. We'll chat about delicious beers. Like, hey, you're damn right.
Nice.
You're damn right. I'll go hang out with Crimson Shadows. Has Ammo ever performed alongside Gun? They might have. Possibility. And before I get like a secret chapter by letting all the guys like survive or something. Alright.
We'll be back in a moment. I'm just gonna get more water.
Sure. And if you folks at home need more water as well, please get some more water. Get that water. He's got a poison axe. Sir. That will not stand. I don't happen to have an armor slayer, do I? We have an axe reaver though. That's not gonna do shit. We do have Louise. 16, 12, 24. Almost. I thought we had a heavy spear somewhere. Okay, well, whatever. Light brand? 1326. We'll work with that. That's a spooky looking color scheme on that guy. Yeah, now we can, oh yeah, exact kill with an iron bow. Let's go. Beep, beep. Yeah, I recommend if anybody in the chat likes, or in the video in the future, if you like metal music, if you like power metal, Crimson Shadows, very, very good band from local here in Toronto. This is a 1-tile wide choke point over here. We're not going to use Vida too much. We're going to try and, because she is spooky looking. We're going to try and
like,
just use her as a bit of a vanguard if we can.
There we go.
Isadora with a crit already. Our first combat in a long time. Right away, getting that crit. That's to make up for our boy Marcus, who's been sadly injured.
He's demonstrating that it's worth putting her on the field.
I was about to say, do you see something wrong with this? Like, I was about to say, why can't they target the guy? Why is Lynn shooting a wall? She just gets a bow and right away she's shooting at walls? Come on, Lynn.
Well, it is broken.
Why are you so slow? You know what? Yeah, we do this.
Oh, why is blanket so heavy?
And then now Lynn can shoot the bow very strong like. Pew! Good job, Lynn. Making that bow worthwhile. Alright, Canas. Okay, and now we go, like... Why are there so many bows? Farina, don't ask questions. Just don't. Okay, Farina? You're not allowed.
I hired you, now I'm telling you to shut up.
Yeah, exactly. I spent way too much money on you.
Just for you to die.
Just for you to die consistently. Oh! Weapon level increased already. Get the thunder magic out of the convoy. Farina. No, your inventory's full. Farina, so is yours. But now, everyone's inventory's full. Otherwood. Support. Oh, right. I don't care about frickin' Hector and stupid head.
But they're best buds.
No.
But.
No.
But.
We're not gonna get any other supports anyway, so it's like we may as well, but at the same time, I don't care. The children will be best buds too. That's great. Good for them.
Fantastic.
Good for them. Alright, Farina. Yep. Alright, Farina. Come on, there's no bows down here? No, we're good. I feel like there's probably gonna be a secret shop on this map somewhere. Where? Who knows?
A mysterious tile.
A random ominous tile.
One you'd never suspect.
Not once. Heath. Why you not get killed, Heath? Why do I gotta do everything for you, Heath?
I think you mean Florina.
No, I'm talking about Heath. Why do I gotta do everything for him?
Florina's gotta do everything for everybody.
Everyone's gotta do everything for Heath.
Because he's no Stefan. On the Harlan's
I'm gonna collect hazard pay.
She's just looking for reasons to charge you more.
Yeah, she really is. Like, genuinely. You know what? Because I hired her for 20k, she's probably like, no, this is the price. I'm not gonna charge you anymore. 20k, this is what we agreed on. It's like, yep, we definitely did. Aw, Osmond, you just need one more strength, brother. Oh, he doesn't care! Bop! Osmond is insane. Osmond, when he joins Heroes, will be the strongest character in the game. He's gonna be the only character that will dethrone Brave Hector. Like, it's just, it's gonna happen. When he joins the game, he will be a better Brave Hector. I promise you. I promise you. He will also come with Ostian counter, watch. He'll just be a better Brave Hector. Dink. At least that wasn't a poison weapon. I want him to attack with that. Like, look how elaborate that crit animation is. Freaking helicopter general. Osmond would have the highest base stats. He'd be better than Brave Hector in every possible way. They just... Exactly, Arco. You're dead right. Oh! Well, you gotta hit. You're absolutely right, Arkle. If he joins the game, he will be too powerful. No one will be able to kill him. This is why we put Osmond here. Alright, Killing Edge.
Take care of everything.
Versus Vida.
Magi.
Good job, Vida. So far, none of my green units have died. And there they go.
So far, I regret saying anything.
And the other one's gonna die at the beginning of his turn because poison. Or this. Oh! Hawkeye, no! Can't tell if defense mission or a route mission because everything's gonna die. Oh no! Reinforcements! A power leap, yeah. What do they have? Okay, they're just chumps. Let them come. Priscilla. Lynn has died 3 times, Yana Yana. Welcome into the chat. Let's do this. Yeah. Support with who? Hector,
That is
yeah, of
no
course.
mistake. Chad
Yep.
voted to have Lynn's deaths listed.
Uh-huh.
So there was 1 in Lynn mode, and then the other 2 in Hector normal mode, which is what we're playing right now.
None of the characters you like have died yet. That's good. I mean, there's quite a wide variety in the up there in the little dead pile above me. So as long as none of your fan or favorites have died, then I guess we're doing okay for Yana Yana. Welcome in, Yana Yana. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Rob Itzia in the background voice.
It's me.
She's the little Memote dancing around behind the chat.
Little cat butterfly fairy thing.
Yes. Who's the sniper? This is Rebecca over here. And Louise is hanging out with the rest of the crew up here. I would prefer it to be a Gren, but that's next game. Slice! We're getting a lot of time with the Gren's father, though, I'll say that.
And neither one of them has died, no.
No, not, one loss for Rebecca. Or Louise. They both have been doing quite well. 17. Death. No, Rebecca's been doing very, very well. Louise has been doing quite well since she showed up. But, Rebecca's been kicking ass. This whole playthrough, she's been doing really, really well. Oh, Pent, exact kill, buddy. This one's for you, Arcolt. Bop. Cap strength Rebecca is not all that far off. We're really close. Yes, speed for Pent. Oh, what, 20... Oh my gosh, she is Cap. Never mind. What am I saying? I was looking at skill. Cap strength Rebecca. Let's go. Not a single stat booster.
That was the last 2 she got.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, look at Florina and Farina leading the Vanguard up here. Okay, we're gonna get those chests momentarily. We'll let those guys come down to us. Urk, why don't you... How cheeky do I want to be? Very is the answer. It is Urk after all. Oh, no exact kill. Urk, so close, yet so far. Damn. Okay, Rebecca, this one's yours then. Aw, Rebecca, why you 1 damage off too? Come on.
Hello, sassy.
Oh god, Luna, that's scary. Okay, and what we can do is... Actually, well... We can do that. You know what? We just wait it out. It's fine. These guys have longbows. Poison bow, longbow. That guy is going to be a bit annoying. We can bait him, though. We can do this. Yep. And then we can do, like, that. 3 strength higher than average. Alright, I'll take it. We'll let them come. But we will keep pushing, because we can. I gotta collect hazard pay. Let's put the... Oh, the sisters can support. Sure, let's do that.
Let's see it.
That's a good support option. That's a good choice. We're fielding them most of the time anyway.
sister.
Oh, Florina, what is it? You're smiling so broadly.
Well, I'm happy. I just can't believe we actually get to fight side by side again.
You excite pretty easily, don't you? It hasn't been that long since we last saw each other.
But Fiora said that you'd gone really far away.
Who? Yeah, I bet she wishes I had. Well, whatever. But Florina, how have you been recently? How have you, chat, been recently?
How have I been?
You know, financially. Are you getting paid what you're worth?
Yeah. And everyone here is really nice.
We're not here to make friends, Florina. Negotiating
Florina.
Florina. Pronounce every damn letter of that word. Negotiating your salary is a ruthless battle. You have to be willing to walk away if they try to bargain you down even one gold piece.
Florina, you never change.
On average, 2020 Rebecca doesn't cap strength.
Greedy junkard.
She is the epitome of avarice at this point.
Yeah.
Arkin, get up here, buddy. You're a cool dude. Despite me knowing nothing about you, you're a pretty cool guy. How far away is Rebecca from 2020? On average, 2020 Rebecca doesn't cap strength. And my Rebecca is 2017, and she's capped. You know what I mean by 2017, Itzia?
Nope.
So 20 is the level we promoted, and what she currently is the second number.
Oh, okay.
This is a message from Lord Nergal. I await you on the Dread Isle. This is a message from Lord Nergal. This is an average. This is a thing that Lord Nergal. Average 2020 Rebecca has 22 strength. I dig it. The reason why we would do a 2020 promote, Itzia, or pardon me, a 20 promote, is like, well, they already capped, right? So it's like, you may as well promote. Sometimes you want to maybe promote a little bit earlier just to kind of get the stats in. Maybe we can promote late if they're doing really well because they're just getting loads of experience anyway. Like Oswin, for example, he's currently 2017 because we promoted him at 20 and he's now level 17. In 3 houses, he didn't really have to worry about that because you can just, you know.
No, exactly.
3 houses is significantly different.
Yeah, sassy.
But most of the games that don't have like branching promotes, if you can get away with a 20 promote, then hell yeah. But sometimes you don't want to. Or need to, or have to, or so on.
If I was doing this myself, oh my goodness, my promotions would be all over the place and they would be done just whenever I felt like it.
Why do you say that?
Just because I've never been good at that part. And I'd be so confused. I'd be like, yeah, I think I did that right. And then someone would look at me and say, well, why would you promote at this point? Like, you missed out on this and this and this. And I'm like,
Well, I mean,
I have no idea.
It's not difficult. Why you sleep on a 15? It's not difficult to figure out, though.
It's
like
me, and I'm like, I'm not asleep. I was just talking to you.
No. Rebecca's asleep. But like, it's not difficult to figure out. Like, if a character is doing quite well, like Urk has been doing, Oswin, Rebecca, then like I said, you can get away with doing a late promote. Because they're just consistently getting experience and levels and all that. Whereas if you want to just kind of, if you just want to kind of get like the early stat, like how I did with Heath, especially with considering that the game is sort of almost over, Heath isn't going to hit 20, so we may as well promote him. He's at like the beginning of level 13. You may as well. Hey, who had sleep? This guy. Oh, you, sir. I've chosen unwisely. I don't think I can reach.
Poorly.
Yeah, I can't. Okay, so Rebecca's asleep. There's a lot of guys down there. But, Honestly, Osmond's only thing is that he's gonna run out of ammunition eventually. Ammunition in his lance. We will avenge the sleeping Rebecca. Gotta collect hazard pay.
Of course.
Oh, we can be really cheeky here. Yeah, Urkel's got a good follow-up to that, I'd say, as well.
I will be right back. It is now food time for Sassy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's go, troops. You're absolutely right on that as well, Urkel, for sure. Just for promotion gains too, like skills and weapons and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, there's a thief hanging out here. Why wouldn't there be? We will save you, troopers. We can start baiting a couple of them, but those bows are going to be a little spooky. Yeesh. Speaking of spooky. Yeah. There we go. Avoiding hazard pay. Putting Farina right in danger, as usual. Poison bow's weak. Oh, it's a longbow. That, well... We can leave Pen right here, honestly. And if Pen can kill this guy, that's one less poison I have to worry about. Aw, 1 damage short again, Pen. That's some mighty good tea. Just that little tiny bit of lavender added to the green tea is amazing. Okay, longbow's gonna be annoying. That's denning, of course. Doesn't really hurt, but it does double with the longbow, which is mildly concerning.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, back.
Okay, my fingy.
Now I do gotta run to the bathroom, but I have learned from last time, don't leave during enemy phase.
Yeah. You're like, oh, it'll be fine.
Everything will be fine.
Not fine.
It was not fine indeed.
He thought it would be fine. It was not fine.
Well, Osmond's gonna be burning through my javelin charges here, but I did take out the guy that I need with long range. I forgot he had boots. I was wondering how he was able to get that kill. Like, in the back of my mind, like, where he was, there was no reason that he should have been able to get to that sage, but...
But you gave him super boots.
I gave him some sweet Nikes, yeah. So who are your favorite characters then, Yana Yana? There's the javelin. It's okay, Denning's the boss is right here. He's got a message for me from Lord Nergal.
Boink.
Something, something, go to the Dread Isle, something, something. I'm so confident in Oswin, considering he's the only person that's in enemy range right now, aside from Pent against a mage or two, which is no problem.
You're just super confident that that's just gonna be the right thing to do. Right then and there, he'll be fine and dandy.
Yes, he will. Look at enemies crashing into him.
With no damage.
Nope, but it did refresh his poison, unfortunately.
Yeesh.
Oh yes, another level for Oswin. He still has defense to spare.
Yep. Unstoppable.
There once were 9 enemies. There are now 2. Oh yes, that's right. Louise and Pent are hanging back there. The loving husband and wife. Getting those support bonuses. And a level for Louise while we're at it. Yes, very good. Resistance when it matters. Hell yeah, Louise, good job. You did it for your Hawes band.
Your Hawes band.
And a crit for good boot Pent. Yeah.
And Pent was just conducting the orchestra.
He was, yeah. A morph with a longbow. Your name is not Denning. Hey, hey, hey! You get away from that chest right now. Oh, Osmond's stinky. You get away from that chest. You get away from it right now. Isadora, you're the only one in range, probably, question mark. Itzia, right before you left, I almost had, Farina in hazard pay range.
What?
Again.
Farina?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
So I had her, I think, right here, that's highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
And then I checked that there's a longbow after.
Oh.
So I had to do, or sorry, Vida was there, rather. So I had to do a little bit of a double rescue drop, and I wasn't sure if I had moved Farina into safety either. Okay, with a silver lance she can get that kill, so we're gonna have to do a little cheatsy or tricksy trade doodles for now. Silver lance, boop. Oh, she can't use it. You absolute idiot, Isadora. Damn it.
Dang it.
Well, she's gonna need
You
some
blueberry
support
head.
then. Yeah, blueberry head, yeah. Alright, 7% crit, Isadora? Oh, okay. She's gonna get strength and speed right here, watch. Yep. That probably would have mattered. Maybe not. Alright, Heath, are you ready to collect hazard pay? Yeah, I think Heath's ready for some hazard pay. Yeah. $16! Yay! Chest saved.
By the bell?
By the Heath. Alright, and now, Oswin, if you may, you're gonna cut off the escape. Oh my god, he's only got 5 uses left in the Silver Lance. We bought a lot of items, we may not have bought enough. Osmond goes through a lance a map at this point. Okay, Brave Sword then, 1732. Denning's got a lot of HP, actually. 52, I think he has? Good job, Harkin. Rebecca's asleep for 3 more turns. Urk over the wall. 7. That's it. Qua. This is a No, never mind. Lurinous in range. Oh, it's not a kill. Wow. But with this trade, it will be. Ah, oh, still not enough of a kill. Damn. 1 damage off. Oh. And the crit. Never mind, Florina. This is a message from Lord Nergal. Florina with the Uber Spear. Getting the kill. Good job, Florina. She still has strength to spare.
Boom. Unstoppable, I'm telling you.
She's doing pretty good. I gotta feed stuff to frickin' Priscilla. Come on. Come on. And because Florina has the Delphi shield, she's A-okay from arrows. So I don't care. Alright. Chest. A white gem.
So
Whee!
you said chess. I'm like, wow, you got a chessboard?
Yes. Anime chess. Am I scared of this guy? 16. 16. No, I'm not, actually. So I'll put Priscilla right here. Yeah, I'm that confident. I'm confident. Me. It is I. Captain Confident. Yes. Oh, I forgot to move the loving couple again. It's okay, I'll let them continue their...
them in the back.
That's alright, they can continue to elope in the corner. I hate that word. I really do. Elope. It's like you hear that, and me anyway, I always thought elope meant something like way, way more vulgar. Like, what? You can just say that they're eloping? It's like... They can elope... Can't you elope when you're... Yeah, I thought, like, eloping was just, like, taking, like... a romantic lovey-dovey, like, getaway kind of thing. Can't you? That's what I always thought. After I learned the knowledge of eloping, that is. Or I learned the definition of it, rather. Eloping is getting married secretly, or... Oh, is that all eloping is?
Yeah.
Really? Man, I thought it was just like two lovers just go away, like, from everything.
I mean, in a way, but it's... The whole thing about eloping is that I keep in mind back then, a lot of marriages were arranged, right? Because it was a political thing. It was a means to advance a family in social standing. And so, let's say the parents had this marriage planned out with a different family, and then the kid is like, nope, I already have the person that I want to marry, and so they just run away and get married.
Uh-huh.
Or if it was, in some cases, they just didn't want to announce it, because again, there's a lot that goes into a marriage, and so people would just go and then come back and be like, oh yeah, we got married.
I see. Well, the more you know, I guess.
The more you know, indeed.
So they're... Are Pent and Louise in their honeymoon stages still? Are they honeymooning?
Maps.
They're honeymooning, slapping some enemies?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
That's a couples activity, right?
Yeah. What couples do. I would like that lockpick, though. I have 3, but I guess I don't need them. It would be nice, though. Those are just kills for, Priscilla, so I'm gonna try to get this for her. That's what couples in Fire Emblem do, you're right. Actually, no, this guy's gonna steal my shit. We can't have that.
No.
He's gonna steal my stuff.
Don't steal my stuff.
He's gonna steal my vulners. I'm not ready for that. It's that brief second of comfort, and then meanwhile, wait, hang on. He's gonna steal all of Priscilla's stuff. Look, my stuff! Other phase. Osmond Stinky, ew. Atta girl, Priscilla. Look at you doubling a sniper.
Super Priscilla.
Can I steal anything from... I'm gonna steal the lockpick since I'm here. Why not? Oh, I can't! I guess assassins can't steal. Yeah, oh well. Well, Heath, while you're here then. Actually, Slim Lance, if this kills, 7-4, why no kill? Why? Tell me why, right now. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me right now. Oh, but Kanas can double. Oh, wow. Oh, the big crit, Kanas. That's a really cool animation. Just this huge energy, like, Goku thing. Huge energy Goku thing. Yep, that one. Heath, can you get that thief? Actually, I don't want you to get that thief.
Thief. Heath, can you please? I mean, never mind. I changed my mind.
I want Priscilla to get it. Look at the thief just trying to run over to Jafar. Alright, wake up. Rebecca, vengeance is yours. The chest is mine!
Yeah.
A body ring? Why would I care about increasing my constitution? Eliwood should have that. He can't frickin' rescue anything. Yes. Oh yeah, Priscilla. Skill and res, I guess. Alright, and now... I guess we should be putting units near each other for, like, support gains, but...
A thing that we haven't been doing any of?
Oh, they've been beside each other for like 100,000 million years. Watch, I'll make a giant triangle around Isadora. Do we know who supports with Isadora? No. But we'll find out. The hard way. Well, like, we'll do this. We'll just make a big old gnarly square around some people. I can put Urk there. I'll put Kanas there. And we'll, in case it requires them to wait for the turn, so we'll do that. We'll put Harkin here. Nice. Can't kill. Why not? He's gonna steal my shit, probably. He's gonna steal one of my stabs.
Knock him unconscious. He can't run if he's unconscious, right?
I'm actually scared he might just, like, steal a thing. He might steal one of my stabs, and I have no way of getting it back. I'm not about that life. Goodbye, Alicia. Okay, well, maybe I should check the damage first. Well, it's not over yet, considering it is a defend, so as long as, you know... There's no enemies on this entire map, so we're good. No one's respawning either. Arkin is the only unit you have deployed that Isadora supports with. Oh, goody! In case it requires people to wait. Let's just keep on waiting.
Keep on waiting.
There. Look at this love circle.
That's not a circle.
You're right. It's a love rectangle. Look, even the NPCs want to support with us. Out of everything I'm doing here, there's probably 0 support gain that I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know if it wants me to, like, if I can end turn in accounts or if it wants me to wait by them, but let's just do the waiting. Everybody. Everyone gets support points, even if you don't support with each other. All of you. Excellent. That's how you gotta do a defend map right there. Lord Hector, are you unharmed? Protect Lord Hector. Knights of Ostia, attack! Who are you attacking? Us? Ah! Hey, Greybeard, are these guys... Yes, I'm sure of it. They are his morphs.
True, they're all eerily similar. That reminds me, that man on Valor, Ephidel. Black Fang's Sonya too. Are you saying that he made them all?
It is an abomination, a crime against all that is natural. When Nergal began using morphs to carry out his plans, his power had grown beyond our ability to contain him. After humans, his next target became the essence of dragons. His next target had to be Arcadia. I concealed our paradise behind a curtain of sandstorms. I then hid in the underground ruins and waited for him. I did not hope to defeat him, just to exchange blows, and then draw him into the desert, which would be his end. But Nergal never showed up, did he? Correct. I have no idea how he managed it, but he called those siblings through the Dragon's Gate. And now, he plans to call a horde of dragons to this land. What do we have to do to stop him? Kill him, obviously. Our last hope is the power of the legendary items. It would take too long for us to gather all of them. I will go to the Shrine of Seals and tell Bramimond everything. We must have his power, no matter the cost. We should go to the Dragon's Gate ahead of you. What? That's a good idea. Even though you cannot harm Nergal himself, you'd certainly do some damage to his troops.
If we don't answer Nergal's invitation soon, he'll continue to send out troops after us. If that's going to happen, we might as well take the fight to him. I won't have Lycia ravaged by any more of his acts.
You truly are Roland's children. I am old. I do not expect anything to surprise me again, and yet... It takes the strongest of bonds to alter the course of fate, not our supports. Go on, my youthful friends. Set your sights on the Dragon's Gate and keep moving. Okay. Elwood, Hector, where are the legendary items? They're right here. Mine too, I'm sorry. I simply couldn't bring myself to wield it. Neither could I. Elwood said it felt like Durandal moved by itself. A weapon with a will of its own? Can I really control a weapon like that? Frankly, I wasn't sure. Let me take them from you for a while, may I? Yes. It's fine, but I'm going to miss my axe, Athos. Without these weapons, we won't be able to stop Nergal. You know that, don't you? Yes, when next I wield it, rather. I won't hesitate. Confidence is just a matter of time. I'll use it when I need to. You'll see, Greybeard. I know. The game says so. Oswin? Or the brother, rather? Yeah, Oswin. Oswin? I'm here, Lord Hector. We won't be able to contact Fargus about traveling to Valor till the day after tomorrow. The guards are rotating watches to protect the castle. Lord Hector, for this one night, please get some rest. Who needs rest? Do not talk to me of rest when Ostia needs me. There is something that you need to tell me, isn't there? I can think of nothing, my lord. Stop this foolishness! You've been lying to me for like 4 chapters now. It's plain that everyone is avoiding me. What you're all hiding. I know what it is. But Hector, you must calm yourself. Say it! I command you! Tell me what has happened! You don't answer right here, right now. I will cut you down, knave.
Or that.
Do as you must. Ugh! I see. My brother is gone, isn't he? Lord Hector! I was sure he was recuperating, that he'd gone somewhere to recover his strength. I thought that was what you were hiding, but you won't confess even now. That means... Lord Hector, wait! Please! Clang, 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 clang.